everyone, and welcome to Breaking Not Fake News. Today in politics. And so today, to start us off, we have a controversial post from Joe Rogan. Yeah, you might know him from popular things such as Fear Factor or the world of MMA. And, I don't know, he apparently talks on the internet or something kind of like me. I'm famous like Joe Rogan. Okay. So, here we go. Joe Rogan, he posted on Facebook, which we have another story about Facebook in a minute, but Facebook, he said, of all tyrannies, a tyranny sincerely exercised for the good of its victims may be the most oppressive. It would be better to live under robber barons than under omnipotent moral busybodies. The robber baron's cruelty may sometimes sleep. His cupidity may at some point be satiated, but those who torment us for our own good will torment us without end, for they do so with the approval of their own conscience. Yes, okay, so apparently speaking against tyranny is bad. Don't you dare speak against tyranny. That is bad. Alright, second. Facebook has had some hearings. Yes, Facebook has a whistleblower. A real whistleblower? No, it is a person who is just sharing some information that we already all knew. Yep, okay, so Facebook has now publicly admitted that the internet is not good for children. And we call this a surprise. I'm just really confused. So, Facebook knows that the internet is bad for kids, but they don't really care that it's bad for the kids. So here we go. Okay. Now to sports. In sports, we have the Maple Leafs. So you might know the Maple Leafs for some victories back in never. And so anyway, according to the Toronto Sun, it says no matter what happens, there will be some disappointed players, as coach Sheldon Keefe has been relatively happy with the play across the board since camp started. So the Leafs are trying to figure out who they're going to cut from their team. And so I'm thinking that what they're going to do is just cut your expectations, if you're a Leafs fan, even lower. So think as low as you can go. That is where the Leaf fan expectations should be, and they're trying to cut down your expectations. They are going to try to choose the player that will build up your expectations as high as they will possibly go, and down, because why? It is the Maple Leafs, and as soon as the winter hits, that's when the leaves start falling from the trees. They fall from the trees and they die. Just like the Maple Leafs, an aptly named hockey team that has let everybody down always. And this week in entertainment, we have Dave Chappelle. So Dave Chappelle, he has committed the grave sin of actually being funny. Yeah, so unfortunately, the unfunny people, normally labeled as late night hosts or comedians, and those who support them, are unhappy. And that Dave Chappelle is actually having success. And that is all for entertainment. And now for some normal stuff. So today, without any understanding, because even though we say it's normal stuff, it's kind of miraculous that it happens the way it does. So today there was guaranteed somewhere around the world a poop explosion. And that poop explosion came from a baby's bum. And that bum, it somehow exploded all of its contents everywhere, except for the diaper. So up the back, all over the legs, up the tummy, but no poop in the diaper. And that mom is confounded, but so is the rest of the world because it was a properly placed diaper. So, yeah. That is all for normal news. And that is today's episode of Breaking Not Fake News. Thank you for joining us today. This is probably a better spot for me. All right. Try to remember. Facebook. This arm is just. This arm, yeah. This arm is okay. This arm is stiff. Stiff.